Now, many grant writers will be mad at me about my unpopular opinion today. So, welcome to your Elite Experience podcast. This is a grant edition. So today, I'm going to share a very unpopular opinion in terms of grant writing, and the idea is that even if you are applying and securing grant, should not only rely on the grants. Like you should find at least two ways to should find at least two ways to ensure that there is funding for your non-profit. So the other ways. So this is more about diversifying your funding. So there are several ways that we recommend in order to create your lead funding. So the first one is that you can add monthly giving to the mix. So like every month you have donors donating to your brand, your non-profit. The second one is that you can have CSR. So CSR is how the companies create impact in the community. Like it is a way of the companies partnering with your non-profit to create impact in the community. The third one is through event. Like you can decide to be hosting events or galas. So you can decide the one that is more convenient for you. You can decide to be hosting them, and now through those events now you can raise funding through the event now. The first one is through having donuts. So this is not like the monthly giving, but this is donuts in terms of maybe they are giving once per year, or maybe they are they are giving you assets so that your non-profit can have recurring revenue. So this is a different way of doing the fundings in that you have donuts. Either they can be donated to you yearly, or they can leave you in their will. They can leave you with something to add to your funding, or they can give you an asset that now will be part of your non-profit, and now it will be generating revenue for your non-profit. The other way is through having a treat team. So a treat team is more about like tapping into the creator economy that is booming right now. So it is more about partnering with influencers and mostly with the creators, like the creators who are don't have such a large audience, and also but they are very niche. So influencers mostly it's when you are going broad, but with the creators you are going to a specific niche. So for example, if you are targeting donors who are most interested in, like, to educate them on things like skincare. So you can partner with the creators who are more about skincare. Now together now you can tap into their followers and the other creators who are around them. So that is how the treating is done. So it is using the partnering with the creators and the influencers so that they can engage in your campaigns, and also they can also ask their followers and their community to pull together their resources to assist in the donation for your campaign. So the final way is that you can diversify your funding is through another way. Like this one is now different. Like you're not getting the fund directly, but it is providing you with resources, and also by providing you with those resources, it is reducing the funding that you require from the other funding channels. So this one is through partners, like creating partnership for your non-profit. So this one is more about like asking the this partnership can be with the local communities, with the key stakeholders in the project that you are looking to implement in the community. So this one is more about bringing other people in and other communities and other companies in, so that to ensure that your project will be a success. So those are the ways that you can diversify your funding, like the ways that you can add to your grant rating. So from those you can pick at least one or two of them, so that you're not relying too much on the grant, so that in case there are delays or issues with the grant, as recently we saw with the federal grant issues, it cannot affect you that much. So that is the reason that we recommend the diversifying, so that at the end of the day, no matter what changes are in a single channel, it doesn't affect the overall funding of your non-profit. So I will give a brief review of the other methods of funding to add on to your grant writing. So the first one is monthly giving. The second one is through donors. The third one is by creating a by partnering with street teams. So this one is about influencers and creators. The fourth one is through CSR. So this is how you bring companies into your mission. The fifth one is through partnership, and then the sixth one is through events, by hosting events. So that's all for today, and I'll see you next week. So diversify your funding and all the best. So bye bye. Carpe diem.